Here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, featuring Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena. You know what he can do with his jab. Undeniable death touch power in both hands, but at times his kryptonite has been the wrestling. Not to suggest that people have taken him down at will, but this division, unlike a lot of others, has mostly wrestlers and grapplers in that top 10. And you gotta think Jack Della Maddalena has shored up that part of his game, knowing that most of these combatants are gonna try to take him down. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, that's big.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice strike.
Oh, nasty cut on his lip. Hook is there again.
That flying knee to the head landed. Oh, right hand.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. And just a stand-up round, Masvidal is a handful for anybody, man. Technique is tight. Everything comes from where it's supposed to. Comfortable and confident is Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
With 90 seconds to go in round one. Oh, strong hook to the head. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish. Was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here.
Nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong.
He's a ton of trouble right now.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very good. Oh, huge right hand! Back to his feet.
Again. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big shots raining down. And there it is! Jorge Masvidal!
Jeez Louise.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, who happens to be on tonight. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by TKO. This dude's got some hands, my man.
He's got some hands, John. The guy is so fast, so crisp with his strikes, and he also knows how to finish. He doesn't rush when he gets his opponent's hurt. He takes his time, he finds his shots. Tonight he found the kill shot and got the victory. TKO for Gamebred.
And with respect, perhaps his opponent just did not understand the danger factor and how present it was. Masvidal getting it done tonight in a big way by TKO.
In a white gold tooth cap, I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac, it's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna look me at to tell her it's not that. On fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up. I'm the number 1 candidate. I'm a number 1 like you say. Used to kick boot on the estate, but then T90s with the Levi's matching drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told, gotta act your stack, gotta play your role. I was OT, you was shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the booty jiggling, clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. Got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. All fucks with it, he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate.
Ready to fight? Ready.
The calm, cool, collected Jorge Gamebred Masvidal ready to go, and so are we. Round 1 is underway. We have seen an uptick in the aggression for Masvidal as he has vaulted into welterweight contention. Asked Donald Cowboy Cerrone about that aggression back in 2017. We'll see if Masvidal tries to get off to that good start and get the offense going early tonight. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. make the bad man stop. Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Just missed with that right hand.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand there. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
Oh, flying knee up top. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Tie now. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Immediately gets the underhook. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was a full display when he beat Nate Diaz. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Fighter connects there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's academy. But it's the wrestling, it's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his UFC career that has become a staple of his recent success.
Big double leg level change.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Inside leg kick, and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by Breeze. Frantic pace early on to this one.
Oh, nice takedown.
Pretty good execution on that early takedown. Everybody in this arena knew that he wanted to get the early takedown, and the opponent couldn't stop him.
Sometimes you're so good at something, it doesn't matter what your opponent's doing. This man is such a great wrestler. He was able to secure that takedown.
All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab.
Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. There you go. There you go.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter. He's hurt so bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that as he got the reversal. Heard it again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Holy smokes.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Muhammad. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, he's hurt. And now he lands a combination. Breeze is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Beautiful combination with the hands up.
All right, that calf kick started to show some visible signs of bruising now.
And it's exciting him. He's excited to see that all the work that they've done in preparation is showing itself in the octagon.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Bilal Muhammad.
Oh, nice.
Well, he continues to stay busy. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Now we're going.
Big left hand there inside.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Breeze gets back up. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, Breeze is in half guard now. Final seconds. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round, and Breeze's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho rolls a strike and Alistair over him, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Remember Robbie?
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, nice level change.
Back to the feet now. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Another one.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So no judges.
Pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. Ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TDs, type of whole rep. That top dog since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep, that, real, never switch. That came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, still that way, still that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice. The price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep, that, real, never switch. That came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. Live that way, feel that way. Came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back to Kudu and we where who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking. Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back like the comments. That's a faux peak. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equins suochas and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick clack and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar's charity. This how I give back. And word to the fade on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
Fast five.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for Trojan when I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do salt on me like there was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row on Cowboy seat. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was piss poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at a roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't, I'm scared of heights. YT and TV, this ain't for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just tryna stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her if she stayed down to the end, we gon' rock and roll.
You gon' need 21 to salute me. All my friends is dead, so I'm tryna buy. I was bad in the streets way before it got bougie. Type of murders that you only see in movies. Shit's real when the raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights, selling crack for weeks. I'm from a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, it's survival. You got money on the line, I'm gon' dial you. Teflon vest on the... I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital we're sending straight death on arrival. You trying to walk through the streets, I'ma guide you. From a brick to a teeth, I'll supply you. You know what type of times I'm tied to.
On your mark, so you ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got a it's heavy. Got this and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady. On your mark, so you're ready. 2023 be getting heavy. My bitch got a it's heavy. Got and it's heavy. My watch 41 mil is heavy. Steady.
Aha! Bad man lighter.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Take us back the revolution, this bad man lighter. Take us back the change of the nation, this bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I can talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Spirit of Nkrumah Lumumba, Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I could paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Uka. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial. Throne of Negus, my E5 ceremonial. Selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP. Still in Nigeria petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch Bookman, free in Haiti. Fuck the power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an Igbo lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you, listen. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in hot demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out. Blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face, blood on my hands, blood on my hands, blood on my face.
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. But don't bother waving your. Hey, don't bother waving your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I should, the maze that I solved. I don't owe you one thing, it's a picture you claim, you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you'd wanna leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother waving your. Yeah, don't bother waving your. So sorry you were let down. You don't know me, you're taking the roads that I should, the maze that I solved. I don't owe you one thing, or a picture you claim, you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
If it bleeds and leads, the whole scene is a scream. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Gotta mean yeesh. You think I think that I'm too good? Then I agree. The fix is in. I have no time to comply with these fees. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swano seeds flying in their grease. Hey, short on the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. money. The minute you live is an instant you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness of dying wishes. It should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Brand is my witness, I'm slinging brick upon brick of that slick shit. Slick shit. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. These tears run dry.
The Jewel Runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Better meet me, spraying a greedy. You should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, grip and afflict tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels. Shut the fuck up, run the jewels.
Don't let the devil coerce you. Devil coerce you.
Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Gillian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game, just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could've been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, corners of blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like salad. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah. Champion, you're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, no, no,
consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where your dream can die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot.